Hello everybody, welcome to episode 1 of Farm Fridays. Farm Friday. Farm Friday. Farm Friday. Well guys, if you've been living under a rock for the past month and a half, you probably don't know that I've started this YouTube channel and that I've been showcasing my adventures in farming with my family. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a ton already about not only farming, but about YouTube and interacting with people, building an audience and all that. And as we move forward, I want to make sure that I fix some mistakes and that we make the channel better for you. The number one thing I want to fix or work on is having a consistent schedule. So what I'm going to try to do is each week on Friday, I'm going to do Farm Friday, which will be talking about what's going on, any news, giving some shout outs, just having a great time and doing a short video to kind of showcase what's going on the farm and in our lives. So that'll be fun. And then throughout the week, I'll probably do like one other instructional video or maybe a showcase video where I explain how to do something, much like the tomato video that I just put out, where I showed how to stake the tomatoes. You know, kind of shows you how I do things, and you may do it totally different, but it's fun. That's the main reason that I watch YouTube, is to watch other farmers and other gardeners and other people and see how they do things so that I can say, wow, I like that, or oh, I don't like that, or that won't grow in my area, whatever it may be. That's the value of YouTube, is we get to learn together. If you watched the video that I put out, I think it was yesterday, early yesterday, Commander Clucks, I thought he had left. Well, upon further investigation, not only was he gone, but so were 4 or 5 other of my birds. And with the help of my cousin and her husband, we walked around the property and we found piles of feathers. So a predator got another batch of my chickens. When we first got on the farm, I bought about 14 Rhode Island red birds, and out of these birds we have one left, and that's the one you see in the videos, the red bird. That's the Rhode Island red. We call her Gertie. And you know, that chicken has not died yet and might not ever die. God don't want her, devil don't want her. We're stuck with her, I guess. She just won't die, which is good. But out of that whole entire first flock of birds, we have one left. And then we've tried to raise turkeys and silkies and a couple other things, and we keep running into some stumbling blocks where they'll either fly the coop, get out, a predator will get them, whatever it may be. Or sickness might strike. In the case of the turkeys, we had a turkey that got sick and all that. And now, this second batch of chickens is doing about the same. We're losing a ton of them. We have 3 birds left. We have an Americana. We have a black Australorp. And we have Gertie, a Rhode Island red. And that is the 3 that we have. Out of those 3, 2 are laying. So that's not good when you have a family of 5 that you want to try to have eggs for. It's just no bueno. So I talked to my lovely wife, Christy. She's awesome. She hasn't been in a whole lot of videos. Actually, I don't think any at all. But she's just been busy doing other things, and you know, she kind of lets me go out in the yard and goof around, and she doesn't give me any trouble. So. But she agreed we're going to get another batch of birds. But, and it's a big but here, we're going to wait until we can financially take on the entire project. And we're going to wait until we have the supplies, materials, housing, you know, watering, feeding, all those systems done. And it's what we've never done before. We've always ran into Tractor Supply. Oh my goodness, they have sweet little baby chickens. Oh my goodness, let's buy 15. Or Rural King. Oh, Rural King has birds. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, you know, it is awesome and we love the birds, but it tends to be something that's not thought out. And then we get home and either they sneak through the, they break out of the brooder, or maybe they sneak through the fencing, you know, of the chicken run, or something happens to them, or we run out of feed, or whatever it may be, just stupid stuff because we didn't plan. And as a minimalist, I want to do things the most simply that I can do them, because in simplicity we gain value by everything getting easier, supposedly. And it does. If you have less clothing, there's less clothes to wash, less to worry about. You can match things a lot better if you have a consistent color scheme. And you watch these videos of minimalists where they have like 15 things in their closet. And, you know, I'm not as hardcore as some of them. Some minimalists, they go where if they can't fit it in a very large suitcase, then they don't own it. They never buy a house. They never buy cars. They're extreme minimalists. And I'm not to that level yet. And I don't want to get to that level because I have 3 kids. Can you imagine having 30 things and 3 kids and no house? It just doesn't work. So what we're going to do is, to benefit both the YouTube channel and our own personal lives on the farm, we're going to order another batch of chickens. Now, over the next coming weeks, I want you guys to tune into my channel, okay? Like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, you're really missing out on some fun stuff. You know, the videos aren't long. I keep them anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I don't never go over 10 minutes, so that they can be convenient for you, so that they can add value. So make sure you subscribe. It's very important. Also, the little bell icon, hit that bell, and that way when I do have a video come out, you can go ahead and watch it and be one of the first ones to watch it and like it. But I'm going to start this week working on it, and we're going to release probably, like I said, 1 video a week on you know, setting up a feeding system. We're going to get a new watering system for the chickens. We're going to decide which flooring material to use in the coop and the chicken run. We're going to talk about adding roosts and having the right amount of nesting boxes. We're going to talk about an immunity water that you can make to help boost the immunity of your birds and help eliminate sickness. We're going to talk about how to select your chicken breed, what breed you like. We're going to talk about flock size. How much of a flock do you need for the amount of eggs that you'll use in a week? Because if you're living by yourself and you don't plan on selling them, you know, you probably don't need 50 laying birds giving you an egg every day. It just doesn't make sense. And it'd be hard for you to keep up with all that much. So, you know, anything from dust bath and how to make one of those and what to include in it. Special treatment for birds. Of course, the care of eggs. You know, I did a video on how to clean eggs, and we're going to do some more stuff about that, how to identify, label, and store your eggs. So a lot of cool stuff coming up, guys. Really cool stuff. So to wrap up this Farm Friday, I just want to say we're going to be more consistent. We're going to get on a good schedule for you guys. We're going to put out higher quality videos on good subjects and great content. And we want you to come along. Don't be scared to comment on a video and to tell me what you think, or your opinion on something, or if you see me do something stupid or something wrong, let me know. It's totally fine. I want to hear from you guys. It's all about community on here. So keep that in mind. So until next Friday, signing out.